little shorter introduction. In May, the fire department visited 21 public and private elementary schools in the city as part of the annual Learn Not to Burn program, which is based on a curriculum established by the National Fire Prevention Association and begins in the early part of the school year with classroom visits by the department's deputy fire marshals. During the classroom visit, the students are taught about fire prevention and safety. The visits in May are made up of an engine or truck company and allow the students to see a fire truck and meet the firefighters. Kids love it and seems to go well, right? As we move to the summer, the fire department wants to remind you as well that to burn only clean, dry wood that can be burned in the city. Yard waste such as leaves and grass clippings produce light embers that, when burned, can travel long distances and have a potential to spread fire. It's a lesson my son learned at the lake one time, in which the leaves did go over and start fire in another place, so well learned. In addition, construction waste or lumber often contain resins, paints, and stains that can emit smoke, and the odors are not only offensive but hazardous, so be careful what you burn. And finally, this is the last meeting. We're going to transition to more video content for the mayor's message. Today we're going to show you two short videos. The first one features the city's forestry division celebrating Arbor Day, and the second one follows the fire department on their spring hydrant flushing rounds. Enjoy.
The Seahawk team at Carlvin Eielson and some kids from Discovery here to plant what I've heard to be around 85 trees for our Arbor Day here in Fargo. A lot of people don't really know about this day. It's about helping our earth by planting trees and what the trees can do for us and why we need them. Our trees can range from around 50 to 3,500 years, and they produce around 260 pounds of oxygen. That can make 13,000 and 910,000 pounds of oxygen from just one tree that we're planting today. I like corresponding with our nature and our town here, and doing this makes me feel really good, like I'm doing something that really helps.
Flushing does a couple of things for us in the fire department. And the first thing is it ensures that the hydrant is working and then it's flowing properly. The second thing is if it's not flowing properly, we can make sure that it is fixed. When we do flow the hydrants, what happens is sometimes pipes release, rust and other byproducts as we're flowing the water, so homeowners might notice extra rust or discoloration of the water that they have when they're opening the faucets in their house. Really all they need to do is let the water run clean and then it'll be just fine. It starts closest to the water sources in the city. In this case, it's a reservoir in Deer Creek off of 63rd Street and 54th Avenue, and then the water treatment plant downtown on 13th Avenue South and 5th Street. From there, we just spiral out towards the remainder of the city until every single hydrant is eventually flushed, or at least checked. Every hydrant is identified with a serial number located in that geographical area, so we're able to identify numbers that way, and then by also, the closest available address to them. There's about 7,500 hydrants, and there's more coming online as we speak because there's new developments going in, new streets going in, new hydrant systems. Why it's important, why we need to do it, first of all, is to check to make sure that the water flow is there and that the hydrant is operational. In an emergency scene, we need that water when our water tanks run low, so it's important to have those hydrants. Second thing is, make sure that, if they aren't working properly, we get them fixed. When you see us out flushing out in the streets, in busier traffic sections, and we will be in busier traffic sections, just please slow down. We'll have the truck there with the lights on, just as protection for us and for the public. Give us the space that we need, just like if you were going through a road construction area. Slow down, give us the time to do our job.